everyone, it's Kathy and you're back in my craft room and on my YouTube channel, Kathy's Random Acts of Stamping. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and this is going to be another series in the series that I like to do to give tips and tricks. I didn't know I needed to know that. I think everybody has struggled with bows at some time, and I'm going to show you a really simple way to make stunning bows. If you watched my video from yesterday, you saw this cute little bow that I made to go on this beautiful vintage Christmas card. I wanted to go a step further and show you in detail how to tie a bow using just your two fingers. There are lots of videos out there. A lot of people have done this, so it's not something that I came up with, but I thought it would be fun to kind of show you the process. Once you learn this, it is like child's play, and it always gives you a beautiful double loop bow. See the two loops. Here's one done in that really cute little buffalo plaid ribbon, and that one is super cute as well. So I have a piece of the this is one of the Christmas ribbons. It is called the mini ruffled ribbon, and I think this went with the gingerbread and peppermint collection, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You can do this with any ribbon, but you want something that's going to kind of comply. It makes it much easier. You can do it out of other ribbon, but when you first start out, because this is new and it feels kind of awkward at first, just don't give up. Just keep trying. So what you want to do is lay your ribbon out like that, so that the length of it, and this is probably about 18 to 20 inches of ribbon. And what I like to do is I like to put a piece across my fingers like this and hold it with my thumb. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to use these two fingers, my index finger and my middle finger, to create this bow. So you're going to go over your index finger and bring it back under, and then back around your middle finger, and then back over your index finger, and then back over your middle finger. Then all you're going to do is take and hold it taut. Make sure you're keeping it nice and tight. And I like to bring my thumb up over this so I don't lose anything. Feed that through that little hole. You have a little hole right here. See right there? That's what you're going to do. You're going to feed this ribbon up through that hole, and then you're simply going to wrap that ribbon back around. Put your thumb up underneath that loop that you just formed, and you're going to wrap this back around your entire bow, and then you're going to come back up underneath this. Now that can be a little awkward, but just keep at it. This is what forms your bow. So once you do this, then all you want to do is wiggle this back and forth to form that I'll say it right in a minute, the middle of your bow. This is where your little piece is going to tie. Then you can work your tails and get them like you want them before you actually take this off of your hand. And then you're ready to slide it off. Just like that. And then you can adjust your tails and your loops, and you have a beautiful bow. And you can make this as big or small as you want it just by stretching your hand out. So this is a great way to make a bow. Then all you have to do is just trim your ends. Just like that, and you've got a beautiful bow ready to go on your card, a tag, a package, or whatever. I think they're super cute and they're really easy to make. So I'll tell you what, let's try it with a different ribbon. And I got a whole bunch of my ribbons up here. I think I'm going to grab, these were the ribbons that came out with the new annual catalog, and these are beautiful satin. It's called open weave ribbon. This is a beautiful ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and cut maybe about 20 inches. You're going to need it to be a little bit longer than your bow so that you have room to pull everything. So I'm going to take this part, this is the wrinkled part, and I know I'm going to cut that off, lay it up to the top. I'm going to zoom out just a tiny bit. Alright, so lay that up like that. Hold your hold your ribbon with your thumb and your middle finger, wrap it around, so you're going over your index and then under, then over your middle finger and under, back over your index finger and back over. Then you're going to feed this through, and see how I'm forming that loop right there. So just kind of hold on to it. Oops. And if it comes off of your fingers, it's not the end of the world. All you do is regroup, and believe me, when you first try this, it's going to come off your fingers a lot because you got to get the hang of it. So here we go. Over the index and then under the middle finger and then up and over, and then back over the middle finger through your little hole. Bring that back around. Get your thumbnail up underneath that loop that you just formed, and then we are going to, if I can hang on to that, we will form this by pulling this through here, and then we're going to shimmy our ribbon. Get that back on my index finger because this is a much slicker ribbon, and I wanted to show you with using a slicker ribbon so that you would realize that it is a little different. But see, this bow is going to be a little smaller because I kept my fingers closer together, and that's how you can gauge the sizes of your bows. Now I'm going to separate these two loops so I have that beautiful double loop bow. Now how simple was that? And look at the stunning little bow. Very pretty. And then all you have to do is put a glue dot or dimensional or use some glue, and you're good to go. This bow is ready to go on a package, like I said, a card, or whatever you would need it for. So I hope this little tip and trick will help you in making bows for your cards and your projects. This is a beautiful little double loop bow that's so simple to make, and only tool you need is your 2 fingers. So I thought it was super cute. I hope you enjoyed the process of watching me do these bows. I hope that you have enjoyed this, and don't hesitate. Just go back and rewatch until you get it, because it's a very simple process. You just have to practice, and once you get it, you will always know how to tie these bows. So thanks so much for tuning in. God bless and keep you, and as I always say in closing, let everything that you do and say bring glory to our Father in heaven. He is worthy. So until we craft again, God bless and keep you in His mercy. Bye-bye.